have we seen the last of Omarosa? I would bet not. Welcome back to Hollywood 411. I'm Madison Michele. Celebrity Apprentice is down to its final four. Here with me now is the one and only Omarosa. Omarosa, okay, so one of the most shocking moments on The Apprentice ever. You accuse Piers of being gay, being in the closet. He comes out and he places a big kiss on Tracy's cheek.
It was
you
like
as shocked?
Brokeback Cowboy in The Apprentice boardroom. You know, I actually have to apologize to Piers. You know, I didn't mean to think that his girlfriend was a dude. It's just that Adam's apple, it threw me.
I love it. Now, Piers and you have had quite a contentious relationship, but now I've heard that you actually wanted to, at one point, partner up with him. Was that really a bad blood thing, or was it just for the cameras?
Partner up to work with him?
Yeah, partner up to maybe do some of the challenges with him or something.
No, Mr. Trump forced us together because he thought it would be explosive. And boy, was it. It was like fire and gasolina. I mean, it was heated.
It was very explosive. You know, sometimes I watch a show and then I talk to you and I feel like you're misunderstood. Your character is spun in the wrong way. Do you feel misunderstood?
No, I'm a naughty girl.
You're a naughty girl. There you go,
sums it
folks.
up.
She admits it. Now, to be a little more serious here, one of the most fantastic things about this show is that you guys, of course, play for your various charities. So let's talk about the charity that you were playing for and tell us a little bit about that. I know it's a subject dear to your heart.
Not even far from here, about 10 miles from Hollywood. It's in Compton, California, called Positive Vibrations, and it's at the Tomorrow's Aeronautic Museum. And there's some amazing kids who we work with, who we mentor, and our goal is to keep them out of the streets, to keep them away from the gangs and the violence that plague South Central LA. So I've committed myself, my time, my energy to being a part of that program and raising money for those kids. That's why I signed up for the show when Mr. Trump called me. Yeah,
well, it's obviously a wonderful, wonderful cause. I mean, there are a lot of wonderful causes out there. Why this one? Why did this speak to you?
Because I was those children about, how old am I? 34?
About 25.
That was me. I was the kid running around in trouble and at risk after my father was murdered, and I had some great people who mentored me and worked with me and told me that I could be somebody, and I believed them. So I want to make sure that I understand that kids become what they see. So if you put positive role models in front of them, if you give them positive ideas like getting out of the hood, which I did, going to school, educating yourself, creating your own businesses and creating your own opportunities, they will succeed.
That's wonderful. We think it's fantastic. We're going to tell you how to donate to them in a moment here. But getting back to the show, you're an incredible woman. You have a lot of talents, and I know that you were the only Apprentice contestant that was invited back on to be a part of a celebrity.
Can we punctuate that point?
Okay, she's the only former competitor invited back to be on Celebrity Apprentice. Obviously, the Donald loved you. How did that feel?
You know, when he called me, I thought he lost his mind. I was like, Mr. Trump, I can't go back into the boardroom. I was a disaster when I left the boardroom. I kicked the door back in and said, you know,
why do you think he invited you back? Because obviously we've got a lot of talented people, a lot of maybe even unlikable characters on the show that created scandal, but he picked you. Why do you think he did?
You know, I think he chose me because I'm exceptional. That's it.
You're obviously exceptional, but can you elaborate on your particular exceptional qualities?
You know, the truth of the matter is I tell it like it is. I understand what The Apprentice is about, which is about real business lessons. There are people at home who tune in to learn lessons from the Donald, and they want to make sure that they're seeing someone who's committed to that process. I was brought back to make sure that we didn't turn this into some celebrity resort, that they remembered that this was the boardroom and this was The Apprentice.
We had to get down to business.
We're not dancing with the stars here.
No, we're not. We're serious business. Okay, so if you guys want to donate to Positive Vibrations, this wonderful charity that Omarosa is working with, you can go to tamuseum.org.
Or they can go to my website, to omarosa.com.
Or they can go to omarosa.com. Thank you so much for being with us,
You
Omarosa.
look beautiful, and thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Oh, and I'll be back on The Apprentice.
Oh, we can look for you coming back?
I'll be back.
Ooh, there you go. That's a tease. You got to tune in. To find out who will make the final two on Celebrity Apprentice, tune in this Thursday on NBC at 9/8 Central.